Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Grindstormer on the Sega Megadrive. Now, actually, the first thing I'm going to do, as I want you to have just done there, is I've swapped it. Interestingly enough, this is Grindstormer on the Sega Megadrive. This is the North American name for it. However, there's the Japanese name. I thought that was a rather nice touch. You could actually change the game type from the Japanese version, which is V5, or V5 or 5.5 maybe, to Grindstormer, which is the American version of it. Which I think this is a nice touch. This game only ever featured in the arcade and only ever featured on the Mega Drive and the Genesis. Never made it to Europe. But it's quite a good little shoot 'em up, if I'm honest. It's nothing. It doesn't tread any really new grounds. It does kind of know, or seem to be self-aware in the sense that the game itself is about a young man taking on an arcade game that basically is impossible to beat, i.e. Grindstormer or V5, and taking it on to do the impossible to beat it because everybody's addicted to it. So basically this is the greatest game of 2210. That's when game is set. So I'm gonna go with the Japanese version because I think that sounds reasonable considering that's where it started from. So I've done a couple of changes. I've given myself a few extra lives and whatever else it is. As I say, pretty straightforward when it comes to shoot 'em ups. Nothing you haven't seen before. It's got sort of various bits and pieces of shooting missiles and power ups and whatever else it is, and you build up basically gems to activate these things. So I've done speed up there. Slightly different than the Japanese version because of the fact there's a power up like that, whereas the American version you just pick up various versions of it, so you don't have to do gem collection to power your weapons up. So we've got search weapons, which are quite good actually. I quite like the search weapons. And we have some gems. Some more gems. Let's get those gems collected. Let's get search. There we go. So these are kind of like seeker weapons now. They search out and destroy the enemy. Quite handy actually. Quite like those. Let's have some more speed. Can't beat a bit of speed. Reminds me of this. It's a straightforward vertical sort of shooter. It's a lot. Do you know what though? I have no issue with it. I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. As I say, it doesn't try to do anything. It isn't crossing any new grounds, any old grounds. But it works fast enough. It plays fast enough. It's enjoyable enough to play. And the fact that it came with both versions of it is kind of cool. I think that's a very cool thing indeed. Never going to blow this up in time. Nope, we're going to have to go around it. We're going to slow down. Really pushing the processor on the old Mega Drive there. Go on, die. Oh, damn. I like the picking option. I think it's much better. Let's get the speed up because the ship is so slow without the speed up. Nice graphics, nice and colourful, properly sort of. I like things that are arcadey. I have to admit, I'm a big fan of that sort of feel of sort of arcade sort of niceness. And this just feels like an arcade game to me. It feels like an arcade game should feel. They're annoying. We'll try the US version after we've done this for a little bit. I'm going to hit the speed up first. Because that was a mistake I made early on there. I should have hit the speed up. Let's see if we can get this thing that's off the top of the screen here quickly. Yes, got one. Oh! Backed myself into a corner. I always do that. I always forget with sort of shoot 'em ups. You should try and make sure you've got a bit of space for yourself. But I never seem to do it properly. Let's do some more speed. That'll make sure I'm in space for things. Done it again. Backed myself into a corner. I think we're going to quit. And we're going to have the US version just for the interest. So that was V5 as it is there. That was how it's set up there. I don't even think I got my name in the high score. No, rubbish. Let's bring up the menu for the options, and let's change it to. Sorry, my HDMI is kind of seeing a flicking of differences, just different rates there. It's changing itself over, so apologies for that. Okay, here we go. So this is Grindstormer now. Slightly different level as well, and we've got bombs as well, which is different, definitely a different thing. It is actually a slightly different game, I have to admit. Slightly. Quite convinced some of those sprites have changed. So that's a power up for the shop, but that just becomes a boost because I've already got it, or boosted the score. I think the Japanese version is definitely harder, however the Japanese do love their shoot 'em ups. I could do with that search weapon. This is definitely worth playing. I quite like it. I like it just because because I do like shoot 'em ups. I'm very bad at them, but I do like shoot 'em ups. Right, so this becomes score. There we go. Extra bonus points or extra bomb. I'll launch a bomb in a minute and show you what the score is with that. I'll just hit the bomb now. There we go. Also gives me a shield at the same time, so I'll do a bit of defense, which is good. Wow. And I've got Seeker weapons now, which is quite handy. I'll drop that bomb on there. And that blows that up. Look at the watch process just drop here at speed, just to eat it. I'm not going to pick that up, that's missiles. I like the Seeker. Because it's really just it's hitting that thing bad. Excellent. Go, go, go. Do what you need to do. There we go. Good. More power. Can't beat a bit of that. Power. No, don't want the shot. Stick with the Seeker. Oh, here we go, boss. Oh, goodness. Some advantages to the Seeker, though, definitely, because they have to, they kind of... I've got myself jammed in the corner, though. Definitely some advantages. If I win the arcade challenge, I think this is going to be a game for me on it. Definitely. Speed up. Take that. More shot. Search. That's one down. There we go. Hit him with the missile. I've got it. Stage 1 clear. Brilliant. Missile. See if I can destroy them. Doesn't look like I can. It's a bit of a shame. More power. You can get special weapons as well as you go along sometimes that do extra things. Yes. Extra points for destroying the islands. They'll back me into a corner. Speed up. Islands. Shot. No, I don't want that. Or maybe I should have done. I don't know. Ah! The island's floating around me here. Ooh. Gone for the bomb there. Probably shouldn't have done. Bit of overkill. Shooting things is cool if you concentrate. Right, here we go. Speed up. Giant sort of spidery creature, cool. Damn, should have moved. Game over. I'm gonna leave it there, but that's, you know what, that definitely gives you a flavour for this game. I think, you know, it's a good game. I actually like the fact that almost by the nature of the fact that you can actually choose between the V5 and the Grindstormer, you actually have a choice to actually play two different games, two different shoot-em-ups. They're very similar. It's very shoot-em-up-ishy, but it's good. It's good shoot-em-up stuff. It doesn't a boring game. It's a well worth playing game. I would definitely have a look at that if I was you. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Generic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.